So finally we have some arithmetics to do, some math to do. Okay. So next is about cost management, and it helps us to keep track of the costing. In previously, we have learned about net present value (NPV). Okay, net present value is also part of PMP exam. So you may need to, if you're taking the exam, you may be asked questions on that. But there are additional things that we need to know. For example, now we're going to introduce more terms. None of these are very difficult concepts. They are actually quite easy to manage. First is the planned value. Okay, so the planned values refers to how much money you're going to spend on your project, or what value is going to give you. Okay, and suppose you use $4,000 per week for the people's salary, okay, and then there may be $1,000 for rental, maybe office rental, okay. Obviously these are in US dollars, okay, because Hong Kong is $1,000 is nothing, okay. So maybe 1 week for 1 week, office space is $1,000, salary is $4,000, and if the project is planned to finish in 16 weeks, so the whole thing, the whole project is going to cost 4,000 plus 1,000 becomes 5,000 times 16 weeks. It will be $80,000 for the whole project. And now, if we have finished 4 weeks of work, okay, suppose we are into first 4 weeks. So what we plan to have spent on the project will be 4 weeks times $5,000 per week. So the planned value at this point, at the end of 4 weeks, will be $20,000. Okay, and this is one way to calculate it. Another way to calculate it is the planned percent complete. So 4 weeks, you're supposed to have finished 1 quarter. So because there are 16 weeks of work, after 4 weeks it should be 4 divided by 16 is 25%. So the planned value can be calculated as the total budget at completion times 25% of the planned percent completion, which is 20,000. So these are two different ways to get at the same planned value. So planned value is used to say at any point in the project how much value you are expected to have invested, okay, in the project. And so that's planned value is how much you spend, but then there's another value, it is how much you actually have earned, okay. If sometimes you're at the end of 4 weeks, but you really complete 3 weeks of the feature, okay. So suppose out of the 16 weeks, to simplify our calculation, assume you will finish 1 feature every week. So, but after end of 4 weeks, you have only finished 3 features. So the actual percent of work completed will be 3 divided by 16. So it's 18.75%. So your earned value will be the total budget, $80,000 times 18.75%, which is $15,000. So is it good or is it bad? is no good, right? Because you have spent $20,000, but you actually get $15,000 of value, so you are behind. So we have some measurement to say how well you do. Well, why do we learn this terminology? Is for project management professional to communicate, okay, or with among themselves or communicate with the management how well the project is doing. So EC is earned value, AC is the actual cost, right? Right, yeah. So the actual cost. So it's not the planned cost. So I actually have spent at this point. Actually, I've spent 20,000, but the earned value is 15,000. So the cost performance index is EV divided by AC, which is 0.75. So if CPI is 1, we say we are on budget, okay, exactly where we should be. But if CPI is greater than 1, that means we are under budget. So fine, so that's great. This is what we want to see, okay. On the other hand, if CPI is less than 1, as in this case, we are over budget, okay. That means we are spending too much for the earned value. So actually, this line should be on the next slide. Somehow I've put it here, but so this is cost performance index. Bigger is better. How about schedule performance index? Schedule performance index is we use planned value, okay, as the, is this the denominator? Okay. 分母嗰度啦 ，okay, PV is the planned value, and the earned value is 15,000. So the SPI is EV divided by PV is 0.75. Okay, in this case, you see that is coincidence that the CPI and SPI are the same. Okay. But they don't have to be. Sometimes they may be different, okay? So this means the project SPI less than 1 means it is behind schedule. So we are behind schedule as well as over budget, okay? So this is what we do not want to see, okay? And the difference between this is CPI is about the cost, and SPI is about the schedule. Okay, so they denote the health of the project in different perspective. One is the health in terms of schedule. The other one is the health of the project in terms of the cost. And we can use these two terms, schedule variance and cost variance, to say how much we deviate from the schedule and how much we deviate from the cost. So it's a simple calculation of the earned value minus planned value, or earned value minus the actual cost. In both cases, they're also the same, okay? And again, this is just a coincidence. Sometimes it may be different. 或者我哋譬如如果舉一個例啦 ，OK？ 喺咩情況底下咧？首先呢SPI 同埋 CPI 咧係 adjust 咗 by 嗰個嘅即係嗰個基數，即係譬如應該使咗幾多錢，或者 已經使咗幾多錢，嗰個嚟做基數。咁呢個係一個類似一個 percentage 咁樣嘅 figure 嚟嘅。咁即係個 value 係即係由0開始啊，一路至到1啊、2啊咁樣。即係咁 around 我哋知道 around 1咧就係即係啱啱好嘅，就冇遲冇早或者冇 over budget 冇 under budget。OK， 咁但係咧呢一個 variance 咧就係將佢用翻係用真正嘅 dollar value 去講，即係我哋係真正係爭咗5000蚊，爭咗1萬蚊或者幾多，咁變咗即係兩個 value 都係有佢自己嘅用途啦。即係一個就係 in terms of real dollar 啦，另外一個咧就係 in terms of 嗰個 percentage， 即係我哋係 off 咗幾多 percent。咁你可以話對嗰個performance 嚟講咧，我哋由於如果我哋 if we want to compare two different projects。Okay, tell me which set of numbers should I use? Should I use SVCV or CPI, SPI? If I want to compare two projects of different size, which comparison would be more meaningful?即係我哋應該，如果我哋想睇兩個 project team 嘅人，邊個 project team 嘅人做得好啲 ，OK， 我哋應該睇佢哋嘅 index 咗嗰個啊，抑或係嗰個variance 咧？嗱，我講咗一點咧，就係咧嗰個 project 個 size 可能係 different 啊嘛，係咪？即係可能有一個係100萬嘅 project， 有一個係50萬嘅 project， 咁所以或者有一個可能係12個月嘅 project， 可能有一個係6個月嘅 project， 咁你可以話即係喺某個程度上嚟講咧，你可以話如果嗰個100萬嘅 project 佢off budget 咗10萬咧，其實佢係差咗10%，係咪啊？但係如果個50萬嘅 project 咧，佢差咗10萬嘅話咧，其實佢係差咗成20%喎。咁所以如果我哋計呢一度嘅時候咧，計嗰個20萬嘅時候咧，即係譬如或者淨係計嗰個10萬嘅時候咧，兩個都好似係一樣，即係兩個 project 都係一樣。咁如果用個 variance 咧，就 show 唔到其實喺比例上面咧係嗰個100萬嗰個 project 咧係冇超支超咁多嘅，即係佢超咗10萬。佢只係超咗10%，咁而50萬嗰個 project 咧，佢超10萬。如果再誇張啲，有一個20萬嘅 project 超咗10萬咧，其實佢係超咗50%，咁就好嚴重。所以所以喺嗰啲 case 咧，如果我哋想 compare project 嘅 size， 即係唔同嘅 project size 嘅話咧，有機會。咁呢個 SPI 同埋嗰個 CPI 咧，似乎係 meaningful 一啲咯，因為我哋係會 adjust by 嗰個嘅 cost actual 或者即係 plan 嘅 value 啊咁樣嚇。And this TCPI stands for to complete performance index. This is total budget minus the earned value divided by the total budget minus the actual cost. So how do we interpret this number? 嗱，舉一個例嚟講咧，如果嗰個 actual cost 係越大嘅話咧 ，actual cost 嘅越大，個分母就越細啦。OK，actual cost 越大，分母越細，咁呢一個咧 value 咧個 TCPI 咧就係越大咯，即係個 actual cost。咁所以話咧，即係話，如果 actual cost 係越大，分母就變咗越細啦，因為呢個係去減啊嘛。咁而即係我當其他嘢係冇變嘅話，咁呢個分母越細，咁 TCPI 就係越大。當 TCPI 係大過1嘅時候咧，我哋就會話我哋係 behind 個 schedule 咯，因為我哋仲有好多嘢要 complete。咁即係話咧，如果 at any point in the project, if TCPI is greater than 1, that means we should work faster to catch up on the time. Otherwise, we would be behind. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sample PMP question. You are working on a project with an SPI of 0.72 and a CPI of 1.1. Which of the following best describes your project? 我俾5分鐘時間大家 ，OK，take 4分鐘啦，去 take a break，咁然之後我哋翻嚟嘅時候咧講答案 ，OK。